That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the VIPW Light Heavyweight Championship, the newest title that we've added here in our company, and this will determine one of the first competitors who can go on to challenge to become the first ever VIPW Light Heavyweight Champion. This is going to be one heck of a contest as these young superstars compete here to try to seize that opportunity.
It's a new day. It's a new belt. The VIPW Light Heavyweight title is on the line here tonight. The angry young man, Evan Ashford, has his work cut out for him.
I'm very excited about the creation of the Light Heavyweight title here in VIPW.
Exciting times indeed. VIPW on the rise in every way possible, and this Light Heavyweight Championship just another piece of the equation here as we continue to take things to the next level.
We've got some incredible athletes here in VIPW who are on the lighter side, but these are definitely heavyweights.
And here's an individual who's making a name for himself in VIPW everywhere he goes, getting big cheers from the fans. This is Ryguy.
That's right, Ryguy, but be making a name for himself rapidly here in the Pacific Northwest. But you gotta think, coming out on top of this scramble match would be the biggest victory in Ryguy's young career to date.
Look at Ashford, man. He's got a mean look on his face. He's just looking right at Ryguy. He's like, this is a guy I'm going to beat up tonight.
That's kind of his resting mean face, though.
Hey, man. Ashford's an angry young man, and you love to see it. Ryguy, another one of those dudes getting big victories in that fair scene, like I was telling you. That's where you start to rack up those victories, rack up that experience.
Summertime here on the island, always a great time to hone your craft, hone your skills.
Oh, we hear that music. These individuals, if it is who I think it is, have been making a new name for himself after their old leader came out. Representing, what do we call this group with the Ryguy?
Nope, I've been given no name to call them.
Ryguy Von Slasher, a dude who used to be at Cremator Von Slasher's side. He's taken these dudes like a machete, like remember when we had Abaddon? Just that.
That's right, Abaddon.
He's
Machete Brown.
Yeah, you weren't even here for that, Dave.
I missed
Abaddon came back, and it was all because of this Ryguy. He's
right.
finding all these freaks, all these creeps, all these weirdos, and he's digging them out and bringing them against our VIPW faithful.
Finding the ghosts, finding the skeletons deep in the back of Cremator Von Slasher's closet and bringing them back here like a necromancer. But this man, this young man here is a man they call Zaykan, and he is here to make a name for himself.
He's like something out of one of those outlaw. He's like a outlaw, ghost, scary Western dude, and I don't even know what to make of him. But now, when we talk about what to make of them,
That's right.
This is someone you can set your watch to. We were talking about who's the best, one of the best rookies coming out of our performance center. Right there, Dash Dauntless.
That's a shoot, ladies and gentlemen. My partner here asked me earlier this evening who our best rookie to come out of the performance center might be. No hesitation, I said Dash Dauntless. Absolute meteoric rise for this star here, and you can hear the crowd loves Dash. You love to see it.
Dash ending their rookie stage of their career and moving into that freshman stage that we like to talk about.
Good way of putting it,
when you gotta
partner.
make a name for yourself and you really start getting to show out. And you can see they've already got that fancy new gear. They've already got that fancy new look. The hair has a bit of dye in it. They've put Garth Wayne out in the trash can. Hey man, it's a new day for old Dash here.
Well, everybody in this ring had better prepare. They had better brace themselves
for a new. They got their hat.
Well, Dash can pull off the suspenders, can pull off the cowboy hat. I don't know how kindly Zaykan's going to take to that.
Hey, man. But when you hear the nasty sounds of, what was this, Alice in Chains we got playing right now? It doesn't get more grunge than that, baby. And it doesn't get more grunge and more nasty than Garth Wayne.
Well, this man has completely turned a new page here in his career. He wants nothing to do with these fans at ringside. He wants nothing to do with Dauntless. This is a man who is out for himself, and he is out for glory. And will tonight be that turning point? Will this be that next step in the ladder that Garth Wayne needs to climb to truly escape from Dauntless's shadow?
This is a nice young man. This is a dude who was a cadet, one of Canada's finest, a dude you would salute, and he threw that in the trash. He said, you know what? Garth Wayne is about Garth Wayne, and Garth Wayne is about getting victories here tonight in Nanaimo.
Well, speaking as a former cadet myself, I am personally very disappointed in Garth Wayne. Here's a gentleman who basically threw a perfectly championship level tag team. They are how many times?
Oh,
Absolutely,
dude!
former tag team champions.
It's Owens.
What?
It's Owens. Dude, it's Ezkillel Owwnes.
Well, Adam Sanders has left the broadcast area because he's so excited that Ezkillel Owwnes is here. What? What do you want?
Do you have some sort of previous issue with this gentleman?
Well, my partner here, Adam Sanders, can't get enough of this guy. Frankly, he's a guy that I would be extremely happy if I never had to talk to again in my entire life.
Ezkillel Owwnes, this is an individual. He took me aside. Do you remember after the show, we used to have those meet the wrestlers at the bar. Ezkillel Owwnes was just a greenhorn, and he said, Sanders, watch what I'm gonna do in this industry. And to be honest with you boys, I didn't believe him. But he's made me a believer. Ezkillel Owwnes, whether it's the Outworld, whether it's Moment of Truth, whether it is any of his craziness that he's talking about, he's made Adam Sanders a believer.
Well, Johnny Roston, certainly a believer in his young protege here.
Well, why'd Roston go to the back, though?
I just said, certainly a believer in his young protege. He's going to let Owens stand on his own 2 feet from the look of it.
They didn't ask me about that one. That's not smart, man.
VIPW Light Heavyweight Champion.
That's right, a ladder match to determine the first champion, and the winner of this scramble match will get to contend in that ladder match. The stakes could not be higher here tonight in Nanaimo.
And hey, man, I think it's going to be Ezkillel coming up with the big one. Ezkillel Owwnes.
Is that your new name for him?
It's
Ezkillel?
Ezkillel. It's cool.
You would think that's cool.
He was telling me about that stuff. And he was telling me about how he's switching to the denim because he's getting more hardcore. You see, he switched from the cotton. Oh, no, everyone's beating him up, though. What's this about?
Yeah, your boy might have needed Roston to stay out here because right now he's getting picked apart.
Look at them. They're all taking their shots at him. What's this?
Everybody
Come on, that's
take
not
a
fair.
swing. A headbutt.
This isn't fair. What's
a headbutt
happening?
from Wayne. You talking about fair? Oh,
this is not fair. Come on, VIPW. No.
Oh, they're picking them apart.
No.
It's a gangland mugging.
No, that wrong. No.
All's legal.
Oh,
How
no.
many
Boys.
times have we had to watch the Moment of Truth do exactly this? I would say turnabout is fair play, Sanders. Oh, pair of clotheslines from Ryguy and Dash. Oh, and again.
You see, Dauntless kicked that Garth Wayne hat out of the ring.
Oh, cross body.
Oh, Garth Wayne's got all the Dash, though.
You're
Look
right.
at this.
Garth caught Dash.
Oh, man, big impact.
Just decked Ryguy there. Oh, slamming Dash down on top of Ryguy, and Garth Wayne early on in control of this thing.
Garth Wayne, the grunger, the Alice in Chains listening to ne'er-do-well, coming up with the control of this matchup early on.
Well, we got Zaykan still beating the tar out of your buddy Ezkillel over here at ringside.
That wasn't fair. They all started on him. I don't like that.
Meanwhile, we've got Evan Ashford putting the boots to Ryguy.
Evan Ashford, a mean streak in this young man as well, and just washing the boot across the face of Ryguy.
We got to see Evan Ashford in that incredible three-way match in Ladysmith with Ace Austin and Michael May.
The biggest match of young Ashford's life. And you know he learned a thing or two in that one.
Oh, but you got to think if he can come out here tonight with the victory, get a shot in that ladder match. Oh, wait, 1, 2, no! Only a 2 count there. Garth Wayne just about getting a victory over his former tag team partner.
And the winner of this thing gets an opportunity. They get a shot at that VIPW Light Heavyweight title.
It looks like we've got an alliance formed here between Evan Ashford and Garth Wayne.
That's right, starting to work together here in tandem, and it looked like it was Ashford directing traffic. Oh! Destroyer!
And the action moves so fast. They said, I was like saying, why don't they call it cruiserweight? Because we move too fast. No one cruises. We just go full blast.
Oh, big time suplex from Ryguy. Shoots the half, go for the cover 2. No!
Just a 2 count. Ryguy, impressive with that cover though. But he can't come up with that victory. And here's my guy, easy kill, Ezkillel Owwnes, taking control of the weak man, of the dude in trouble, Ryguy. Oh, but look at Zaykan, look at Zaykan.
With the cutter here, going for a cover.
Yes, look at the ring savvy from Easy Kill.
And here we go, firing off, big time forearm blows.
Oh
Zaykan
no, coconuts.
Oh, little meeting of the minds.
Malfunction at the junction.
This match is anyone's to win or lose at this point.
Dash said she wants Garth Wayne. Oh, big time European uppercut.
Oh,
one
Garth
for Ashford as well.
Ryguy into the corner for Zaykan. Look at this, corner to corner.
This
corner
action is furious. Bodies flying everywhere in Nanaimo.
Things have come unglued in the B-Man Park Arena.
It's a Pier 6 brawl.
Oh, and Ezkillel just gets body slammed onto the whole bunch.
Look at this, look at this.
Dash going for a cover here.
There's the pin.
Wait a second, they both got 2 and 2, says senior referee Tim Jason.
Tim Jason, look at this pinfall. Just a 2 count.
And Dash now going back to Garth Wayne, but oh, look at this, Garth able to come out on top there, headbutt.
Oh, doopsie-do. Oh!
Clothesline. With authority.
What was that thing called?
That was the Waymaker, my friend.
Unbelievable. You see, the Waymaker, we've been talking about when he was going to unleash it there, and it caught me by surprise.
Oh, spear! Ryguy just cut Ashford in half with that spear. Oh, DDT!
There's just not time to get a cover.
Well, everyone's hitting their offense here, but nobody's able to get the cover.
Package pile driver.
Yes. Oh, no, into a backbreaker there. Modified backbreaker out of that package. Oh, Famous are off the top.
No.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, man.
Dash Dauntless will contend for the first ever VIPW Light Heavyweight Championship.
This matchup had everything. The ups, the downs, the craziness. Honestly, it was a hard one to call, but in the end, Dash Dauntless coming up with the big victory here in Nanaimo. And that's it, they locked it in. They got a shot at that new VIPW Light Heavyweight title. Next time we're here in Nanaimo in November.
A well-deserved victory by Dash Dauntless. Definitely not the first major victory in their career.
And it won't be the last. That's right. Dash Dauntless continues their meteoric rise here in VIPW. The Light Heavyweight Championship will be on the line in a ladder match.